Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we've got the Doosan Dx800 1 to 50 scale model. Doosan Korean manufacturer, have been edging up the weight categories, and I believe this is their largest excavator in the approximately 80 ton category. So yeah, have a look at the box. It's a basic cardboard box. Some information, photographs, nice shot on the back of the machine in operation, and let's see if we get some manufacturer detail. Doosan in for Korea. No model manufacturer information, which is a shame. I like to see where the models have came from, who they're made by, but looking at the style of it, it's familiar to some of the older Japanese models I would have got, such as I think like Clover, for example. It has that sort of feel about it. The model's encased in molded plastic outers and is very easily removed. I'm always grateful for models quick and easy to get out of the box, because sometimes the excitement can be quite frustrating. So yeah, straight off the bat we have big silver rivets for pins, unpainted, which is a bit of a shame. We have some lovely bucket ram sliding guard, which is a nice touch. We're starting to see this more. Nice action. The bucket has a lovely thin sharp edges. Even have Doosan cast into the metal. Nice touch. And you can see the teeth detail there. There's a strange cutting edge. I've never seen that style of cutting edge before. Recessed. I'm not entirely sure that would be accurate. It could be a CAD drawing. Mistake, who knows, but yeah, interesting cutting edge anyway. So yeah, you can see the teeth. There certainly wouldn't be that step at the back, because that would be a serious material flow trap. You see the sharp side cutter. Yeah, I'm intrigued by the bucket. Lovely thin. It has a nice metallic, yeah, feel to it, and lovely thin detail. Just a shame about that weird cutting edge. But yeah, that's the bucket. Boom detail. We have some rubber hose detail. The ends are nicely terminated. Some warning decals. Just those very loud silver rivets letting it down. We have a good transition from the rubber into the metal pipes. However, the metal pipe detail is quite poor. They are not sharp at all. Top ram, some nice hose detail. Plastic, sharp. Some lighting detail. We have the silver ends on the rams, which aren't as nice as Diecast Master, which they took the trouble to paint the end of the ram rod, which tied it in lovely. We have some cab details, some poor lighting detail, a chunky wing mirror. We have some operator station detail. You can see the travel levers, and it appears to be missing the joysticks, so I'm not sure how they operate that machine. We have a nice little decal on the base of the cab. We have plastic tracks, which are starting to become the minority now. Most manufacturers are swapping over to metal, so this must be a cost-saving exercise. Do, however, have a sprung idler, which is pretty much industry standard now. Some roller detail. Rear sprocket, plastic again. Tracks are plastic, but they're reasonably sharp detail, so that counts for a little. And they're free rolling unlike my last review of premium model manufacturer Conrad, who had metal tracks, but they were not free rolling. So yeah, I guess you can't have it every way. So yeah, side panels, very basic, no perforations, basic detail for the opening latch, no perforations on the top, no opening engine compartment. We have a plastic inlay showing tread plate, which, yeah, it's fine, it gives a reasonable effect. You can see the twin slew motors in behind the boom, and a nice big chunky ass. Give me a thumbs up if you like a chunky ass. Some mooring decals, poorly replicated reversing camera or safety camera, non-perforated lifting eyes, and you can see the bolts, which have been picked out in a different color, which is a nice touch. Nice big decal. We have some plastic inlays showing the engine, what would you say, grills on this side, which gives a reasonable effect combined with the footplate inlays. We have a plastic walkway, and finishing off with some lighting detail on the boom. Some questionable hose detail here. All plastic again, and a hollow subframe, which I have my suspicions is also plastic. So we have a plastic undercarriage as a whole. Is it plastic? Yes, I believe it is plastic. So that's a bit of a surprise. Is it plastic? Yeah, it is plastic. We have a plastic undercarriage, which is rarely seen. So yeah, as a whole, quite a lot of plastic on this model. Rivets let it down badly. Proportion is good. Scale looks reasonably good. Large bucket for bulk earth moving. Nice middle of the road stick length. Not a bad model, just some plastic detail, some dull metal detail, and those silver rivets let it down, but good decals, good proportions, nice machine subject, good hose detail, somewhat offset it. Pricey enough for the level of detail that I'm seeing, but overall not a bad model. So yeah, if you like your 80 tonners, this will display very nicely with the rest. I'll just put it in the standard pose. We will take it up to its brothers and sisters. So yeah, Doosan 800, Cabalco 850, KCX 800, Hitachi EX 870, I think it is. Sits very nicely in this size category, but geez, those rivets stand out. I don't customize my models at all, but dang, I'd almost get the paintbrush out for them. It would make all the difference to that model. So yeah guys, that's today's little review over. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. Takes a bit of time to throw these videos together. Well, fair enough, it doesn't. Not like some guys put their whole life into it, but yeah, I'd like to just rip the box open and have a look at it, enjoy it without having to talk nonsense. But I like to share my hobby with you guys, and it's good to chat and to see what's coming out next. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, thumbs up, click the subscribe button. I'll try to keep the videos coming. Lots of variety on my channel. Engineering, repairing rail excavators, ATVs, mud, diesel engines, you name it. So if you like that stuff, come along, join the fun, and I'll see you in the next video. So yeah guys, cheers for tuning in. Till the next time, stay safe. Over and out.